Coming this fall from Fox, Antoine Merriweather starring in Deep Sea Men.
Dismiss, sailor.
Captain, I'm all finished in the boiler room. Request permission to put my shirt back on.
Permission denied, sailor. By the way, those smudges look fabulous. Go put on those little shorts I like so much. Go on.
Captain, enemy ships at 6 and 9 o'clock.
Oh, excuse me. Fire torpedoes!
It's jamming the tube, sir. We can't get them to move.
Oh, phooey. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to guide this one in myself, men. I'm going down in the hole. Here I come, you Nazi bastards!
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? And live in color.
You can do what you want to do. Anything you want, it's up to you. For me and me, you can be anything you wanna be.
Let's take a trip and sip on a dream. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh for talented pros and sisters with twisters for you, the looking listener. It seems you don't believe, so you believe what I can bitch you. So put it to you short and thought, we'll make it snappy. With jokes and folks to keep you happy. No need to hold your remote control. Chill. This show's got soul. All aboard, all aboard. The train up a chuckle. You better snuggle up, couple up, while the double up, double, yeah. It's hard to believe, but some of the best things in life are free. So fellas, grab your girl, tell her that you love her, cause that's the way you're living when you're living and living in color.
Hi, I'm Chris Connolly from MTV's The Big Picture. You know, every once in a while, people come along who elevate their profession to a new level. Basketball has Michael Jordan, hair extension has Michael Bolton, and in the field of movie reviewing, well, we've got Blaine and Antoine. Blaine and Antoine's rise to stardom has been truly phenomenal. After creating a base of popularity and stringing against the bounds of good taste, Blaine and Antoine finally burst on the TV public, exploding on the scene with a shower of hot picks and witty criticism. And may I add on a personal note, they've taught me a few things about myself. Some of which, frankly, I'm not sure I wanted to know. But I thank them anyway. Check these guys out.
Cable Access, Channel 62 presents Men on Film.
Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards.
And I'm Antoine Merriweather.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies
From a male point of view.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Nuts and Honey.
What'd you say?
Nut and honey.
I bet you can't eat just one.
I bet I could.
Tonight we'll be wrapping up the summer films. First up is the box office smash, Total Recall.
Yes, this is the movie where muscle-bound Arnold Schwarzenegger goes in search of his past. Just a hint, Arnold, try looking in the closet. Next we have Betsy's Wedding. Hated it.
Then there's Ghost. You know, Patrick Swayze was the real standout in this film. You know, I'd breathe life into his spirit any day. Even if I did have to go through Whoopi Goldberg. Perish the thought.
Yes, indeed. Now we come to Dick Tracy.
You know, I love the title, but the movie just left me limp.
I know what you're saying. This is what I don't get. All the characters fit their names. You know, Flat Top had a flat top. Prune Face looked just like a little prune. But I never got the chance to see...
It's hot in here. Then there's Paris, Pretty Woman.
Hated it. This one should have been called A Fish Called Julia.
Next, Eddie Murphy was back in another 48 hours. You know, I'm sorry, this movie just got off on the wrong track. I feel that they should have spent more time where the real story is, in the prisons. I'd like to see more about them old sweaty men's all together in them tiny little cells with no one to turn to but each other's.
Ooh, drop this. I get it.
Then we come to Spike Lee's Mo Better Blues. I'm sorry I didn't care for it. It just didn't put no toot in my horn.
I'm sorry, but I like this one. I mean, little Spike Lee outdone himself this time. He really stretched out in a dual role as both the lead character's manager and love interest. Oh, he was okay as the manager, but ooh, he just thrilled me to death in those gripping love scenes with big old handsome Denzel Washington. What courage it must have taken for little Spike Lee to take off them glasses and let that little head get naughty and say, hey, this is me. Here I am. See me?
No, put the car in park. The love interest was played by Spike Lee's little sister.
Yeah. Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away. I don't know. I think you should go see this again. Then you tell me who's who.
Yeah, well, you can go without me.
Come on. Don't get mad. Come on.
Okay. Finally, we have Die Harder. What a way to go. 90 minutes with Mr. Bruce Willis.
Oh, yes. Don't tempt my tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. Do you know, the only thing I didn't understand was all the violence in the film, because the title suggested a love story.
I second that emotion. I think this one still deserves the new and improved 2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss. Well, that's our show. Next week, we'll be looking at Air America, starring Mel Gibson and Lil Robert Downey Jr.
Pilot to co-pilot, we're going down in flames.
Bye now.
I'm Jeffrey Lyons of CNBC and also Sneak Previews. There have been many cliffhangers in television history. Who shot JR, for example? Who fathered Murphy's baby? And more recently, who fed Delta Burke? Well, we're going to look now at one of my favorite cliffhangers of all time. Just watch.
I think he needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Hey, man, Man, what you doing, man?
Blaine? Blaine, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's up with you? What's these funny clothes about, man? Let's finish the show.
Okay. Finally, we come to that sly fox of the network and their show Married with Children.
Loved
it.
What you talking about, hated it, man? That girl is fine. The blonde one with the blonde look like she hiding 2 midgets, man.
Blonde? Midget?
Cable Access Channel 96 presents Men on Film.
Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards.
And I'm Antoine Merriweather.
And welcome
welcome
to Men on
Films.
The show that looks at movies from a guy's point of view.
You mean from a male point of view?
Yeah, man's a guy's point of view. Huh. We have a new sponsor.
Gatorade. It's for that deep down body thirst. Now packed to the brim with natural protein.
Tonight we're gonna look at summer blockbusters. Our first film up is City Slickers.
Oh, this is a film about little Billy Crystal, who finds the real man inside of him by going west and putting on some of those leather chaps and joining in a cattle drive. I love this film. All that dust and perspiration. I got saddle sore just watching it.
No. I didn't really pay much attention because once they started with the cows and stuff, I just got into my girl. I had this young lady with me. We was like maxing it out and stuff.
Everybody got what they wanted. Billy even got to take home that little calf Norman.
I bet they had veal chops that night. They killed the burger.
Oh, just hush. I could just spank you with a cat of nine tails. Oh, look, there goes Charo.
Where?
Keep looking.
Where?
Keep looking.
Where?
Go in there. I'm sorry.
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry. I thought there was a stink bug on your head.
I'm warning you, Tony. Don't do that again. Next up, Truth or Dare.
Oh, Madonna's tour documentary. My coif for vous, Madonna. I loved this one. I could have spent all night watching those fabulously interesting dancers. Whether to point your toe, don't point your toe. Who knows? I haven't had that much fun since the opening of Paris is Burning. And that little Oliver. You know the Negroid with the blonde hair? Oh, he was riveting. He was riveting. But there's one thing, excuse me? Why don't you just cut free Oliver and admit who you are? Oliver, I dare you, tell the truth, Esperdad.
Esperdad.
That's Spanish for isn't it the truth? You know I'm bilingual.
I didn't look at all of them much, but I think Madonna is pretty hot. And I don't know. I could forget Truth or Dare. I wouldn't see her play Spin the Bottle. You see the way she wrapped her lips around that bottle, man? Yo, she can pop my bottle anytime.
Hello, ma'am.
That's it, man. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought there was a daddy long legs on your head. Excuse me.
That's it, man. You want a piece of me? Come on, go for it. Give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. Come on.
We're celebrating Blaine's return with a new and improved T2 Snap.
Co-host of Sneak Previews, and being a movie critic, of course, you have to be very picky about who you want sponsoring your show. You want to be sure that it's a product that you believe in, a product which the public would actually envision you using on a regular basis. And Blaine and Antoine obviously took all of this into consideration when selecting their sponsors. Just take a look.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Ben Gay.
wasn't gonna touch it.
Ben did. This show is brought to you by Wang.
Don't they make computers?
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. We got a new sponsor.
Somebody better check in there.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Jules, the gum that explodes in your mouth. I bet you just can't chew one.
And who want to? You know, we have a new sponsor, Wilson Sporting Goods, the official balls of the NFL.
I ain't said a word. Today's show is brought to you by a brand new sponsor, Dairy Queen. I scream, you scream, we all scream down at the Dairy Queen.
Today's show is brought to you by
Mr. Gulp, the ultimate protein shake.
It's the second highest source of protein around.
But it tastes just like the first.
You know, we're all familiar with the famous Siskel and Ebert thumbs up. Other critics use a star system, and some rate movies on a scale of 1 to 10, but no one does it better than Blaine and Twan.
The title alone gets 2 snaps up. We're gonna have to give this one 2 snaps up in a circle.
This book gets the yet unheard of Zorro snap
in Z formation. To sum up our little European vacation, we're gonna have to give the whole trip a new and improved around the world and back snap.
We'd like to salute all the men's playing the Super Bowl with our special Super Bowl snap. 2 snaps and your backfield motion. And it's time to give this meal a very special Chef Boyardee snap. 2 snaps
and wipe your mouth.
I think this workout deserves 2 snaps
and a Bobby Brown snap.
Public Access Channel 96 presents Men on Film.
I'm Blaine Edwards. And I'm Antoine Merriweather. And welcome to Men on Films. Tonight, we have a brand new sponsor, Ballpark Franks. They clump when you heat them.
That they do. They almost can't fit into the bun.
This week, we're going to answer some of our critics who say we can criticize films, but we don't know how to actually make cinema.
The truth is, we've been making a lot of films over the years.
But tonight, we're going to focus on our feature films. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this. The first Men on Film Festival. This show is all about us. It's my turn.
We begin with a Western picture called The Magnificent Nine.
Now, this wonderful flick starred Blaine in the title role. And I have to say, Blaine, you just exploded onto screen. Kudos. Let's take a look at an exciting scene from The Magnificent Nine.
Supposed to wear it to the side. Bartender, I want something stiff to drink.
Jack Daniels?
He look anything like you? Say, I'm looking for Butch.
I'm Butch. Who's looking for me? Well, if it isn't Johnny Ringo.
It's a mighty big piece of steel you got strapped to your leg.
Mr. Town's not big enough for both of us, Ringo. I'm riding you all the way back to Frisco.
Go ahead and make my day.
Come to mama, girl.
I miss you so much. I ain't seen you since the bomb dance. What happened to you? You left your spurs over my house. How did you get out of the handcuffs, girl?
Oh, well, that brings us to our most recent, and I must say, our most successful collaboration. The boxing classic, Kid Fist. I think he likes me.
Hey, let go of me, muchacho.
Come on. Hold still. I hope that hurt, beast.
Yay, sis.
Thank you. Oh, jeez, he's good. All that Latin blood just pulsing away in him, and he's cute. You have to do it around. Come back here.
Don't swallow.
I never do. Oh, look at my eye, it's all puffy.
I know, I could fix it with a little Vaseline.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Listen, if he hits you again, you tie him up.
Okay, I don't think he's into that.
Let's give Kid Fist the new Men on Film patented Festival Flamenco Snap.
Olay! Well, I think this should put to rest all that carping and caterwauling about who can and who cannot make movies around here.
Join us next week when we take a look at our new Christmas film, The Last Boy Scout.
Mm-hmm. Zip up your sleeping bags, because it's going to be a bumpy night. Good night, everyone.